Coach Pryor here at the Coach's Classroom, and we're talking about balance right now. And it's one of the key things that we talk about with hitting and with throwing. You've got to be balanced first and foremost to be able to maintain a good bat path, good power, good speed through to the ball, and the same thing with throwing. So we're going to get right into it. We use a surfboard. It's just something that I've made that we've cut out as a balance tool. We're going to get Mitch right up here onto the surfboard, and he's going to put his back foot on the back part of the surfboard. You can't see it, but there's actually a footprint there, and he's going to get into his stance position, in his set position. His toes are going to be on the white line that's on the surfboard. It's going to force him to have to lean in just a little bit to stay balanced, all right? He's going to be in his good set position. Now, he's going to lean back and put the weight into his heels a little bit. Go ahead and put the weight in your heels a little bit, and you notice he falls off the surfboard. So what we get a lot of times is we just put kids on the surfboard and they have their heels hanging off the board. It forces them to have to make that adjustment and lean in to be able to balance on the board. So we're going to put our back foot onto the footprint, get the other foot onto the line. He's going to lean in, get a good set position. Head's nice and straight. He's checked his 5 points. And then from here, he's going to go separate and turn and hit and make contact. All right, and he's going to finish. And when he finishes, go all the way around. Go all the way around. He's going to go all the way around and finish. And he's going to finish, and we want him to stay right on that board when he makes his swing. Right? Appreciate it, Mitch. So when you use the balance board, you want to make sure that once you make contact and when you finish, that you stay on the board. So the idea is you're here, and we finish. It's kind of like we're surfing on that surfboard. All right? Now, similar to that is using a 2x4 that you can just lay on a ground. If you have a nice flat ground, you can use a 2x4 and just practice the same concept. Or sometimes we've used a fence post, those kind of 4x4 cheap fence posts that you get for a couple bucks, and we'll dig a little trench into the ground and we'll just set that post right in there. And that's another thing that the kids can kind of balance and just work on their balance point. So you got a couple options here. We will be producing the RockStar Surfboard as a product in the coming months, and hopefully you'll see that out and on market. So the balance drill here is the surfboard, 2x4 or the fence post, just working on figuring out your balance point and getting stabilized through good balance and posture. Again, Coach Pryor, and that's the RockStar way.